Shalom. Before I get into my lesson, I want to start off giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, the Ruel, the salutation to the Akim, the brothers, the fellow laborers that's in the ministry and in the doctrine, spreading the good news, man, of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, in all truth and sincerity. This is the brother Shaquat Gabar from the Great Millstone, Charlotte Camp, coming at you with another lesson, And basically, man, my lesson I'm going to get into today is on these Edomites, man, which are the white race, man, the so-called white people, man, which their true biblical name is Edom, man, or Esau, man, and they are the ones starting with the elites, the super rich bankers, which are the so-called Illuminati, the secret society, the ones who's behind the scenes, man, that the Lord chosen to be the rulers and the kings of this earth, man, who controls everything, man, from the media, the money, their military, because Esau, Edom, these so-called white people, man, is on top, man. And that's proven that these so-called white people, these Europeans, Caucasian, the whites over here in America, are the Edomites, man. Because the scriptures say in the last days that the nation of Edom is going to be ruling, man. And they're going to be ruling in wickedness, man. So the Edomites are the so-called white people, man. Or the white people are the Edomites according to the Bible, man. They're not no other nation, man. They're not the Arabs. They're not the sons of Japheth. The so-called white race are Edom, man. And here at Great Millstone, there will we preach and teach. But we have the Spirit dealing with us, man, to reveal to us that the Edomites are the so-called white people, man. And the future of the Edomites is slavery, man. And the Lord is taking their power away from them, man. A great judgment is going to come to these so-called white people, man. Starting off with the elites, man. They ruling right now in all their wickedness, man. Doing all this wickedness, promoting homosexuality, pedophilia, poisoning the air, the water, the land, and, destroying the animals, man. Destroying the mindset of the people, man. Having all type of tactics geared up against the Israelites, man, which are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the real Israelites, man. And they got an agenda against us, man, because they hate us, man. Because they go back, like I said, to Esau, man. But the lesson I'm going to touch on about is how the Most High is taking that power away from you Edomites, man. Away from you elites, man. He'll let you rule for a certain amount of time. Now we are in the time that you Edomites are going to go down, man. That's why they're trying their best, man. To do whatever they can to hold on to their dreams, man. To their American society, man. Or their new world order, man. But that's what they want to accomplish, man. They want to chip everybody with just the mark of the beast, They want to control the population of the world, man. And come out with their agenda, man. Their laws, man. But the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, says otherwise, man. Because the Lord is going to establish the kingdom of heaven, man. Which are the kingdom of the Israelites, man. And we're going to rule, man. Once Yahweh Shai return, man. Who the word really called Jesus Christ, which is the dark-skinned man from the tribe of Judah, man, which are the Negroes, man. So the Lord is going to come back and stop y'all Edomites, man. You so-called white people, man, you elites, and the rest of you heathens that's joint hand with these Edomites, man. The Lord is coming back to bring y'all down, man. And there are scriptures proving that, man. And I'm going to read one right here, man. This is James chapter 5, verse 1. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your misery that shall come upon you. So the elites, man, they're rich, man. Starting off with the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, the Kennedys, the Gettys, the McDonald's, all these super rich bankers, man, that's ruling the world right now, man. Through their finances, man, through their central banking system, man. But the Lord said they're going to weep, man, and they're going to mourn and howl, man. Because the Lord is about to take that power away from them, man, and bring judgment upon them for their wickedness that they have promoted throughout the earth, man, for years, man. And it said, verse 2, your riches are corrupt and your garments are mothing to kind, because their riches are corrupt, man. Especially through the American dollar, man. You know, because America right now, the dollar, you know, is was the #1 currency, man. That all nations dealt with, man. But through its defraudness, man, because the American dollar is not backed up by anything, man. You know, it's just Federal Reserve notes, man. Debt, man. It's all it is, nothing but debt. And now America is over, you know, $200 trillion in debt, man. You know, so this money system of America is corrupted, man. You know, and now these other nations, which are the Chinese, the Arabs, you know, the Russians, you know, the Iranians, you know, they're doing away with the dollar, man. Because they see it's nothing but debt, man, and leaving more and more corruption for their kingdom, man, for their society, man. So every nation is doing away with the dollar, man. Even though we know that all of it is leading to they want to get rid of the dollar so they can enforce the RFID chip, man, the mark of the beast, and so they can try to move forward with their new world order, man. Continue on. It said, "Your gold and silver is cankered; the rust of them shall be witness against you," and it's a witness against them, man. But now this system is crashing, man. You know, America is falling, man. You know, now you got the trade wars going on back and forth with America and China. You know, America and Iran. You know, Russia, with all these different tariffs and sanctions, man. That's leading to this world economy collapsing, man. And America being the #1 economy, or finance or dollar on top, is crumbling, man. Which is going to lead to World War III, man. And it said, "Your gold and silver is cankered; the rust of them shall be witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it was fire, and ye shall heap treasure together for the last days," meaning the flesh of the fire, meaning this war going to take place, man. Once this war take place, and it's going to be a nuclear war, man, which is going to lead to destruction of America by fire, man, and different other countries in this up and coming World War III, man. And they say they're going to heap treasures up for the last days, because the elites, they know the war is coming, man. So they're gathering up all the riches the real riches that they have, like the gold, the silver, the precious metals and ornaments, man. All type of riches that's beneficial, man. For, you know, for sustaining, you know, life stability, man. But this is what's going to happen to them, man. It said, "Ye have heaped treasures together for the last days," because they know, you know, there's war coming, so they figure they can, you know, gather up all their riches, you know, that when all hell break loose, they'll be fine, man. You know, but this is what's going to happen. "Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is you kept back by fraud, crieth, and the cries of them which have reaped are entering to the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth." And that's talking about the nation of Israel, man. You know, the Lord is going to set up the nation of Israel, starting off with the elect. Once this kingdom falls, the Lord is going to set them up, man, and they're going to put the elites in captivity, man. The elites is going to escape the war, the destruction of World War III, man. Just for them to go into hiding, so they can be captured, man, by the nation of Israel, man, the elect of the nation of Israel, and they're going to go into captivity under the nation of Israel, man, you know, and the rest of these heathens, man, like the Chinese, the Arabs, the Hamites, which are the Africans, you know, the real Africans, you know, the Japhites, which are the Samoans, the Hawaiians, you know, the Filipinos, you know, and the rest of these Edomites, like the Russians, the Australians, you know, all these heathen nations are going to go into captivity under the nation of Israel once Yahweh shall come back and establish the kingdom of Israel here on the earth, man. And the Lord hear our cries, man, because men like us, the men of great millstone, and those that's in the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, while we out there on the highways and byways are doing the work by putting up these videos, that's a sign of crying out to the Lord. We wanting him to come back and establish our kingdom, man. And the Lord is only dealing with the nation of Israel, man. The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And those that are Negro, Latinos, and Native American descent, man. which are confused faces, man. You know, you have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanting. You had nourished your heart as in the day of slaughter. You had commanded and killed the just, and he doeth not resist you. Because that's what these elites has been doing ever since the time they came over here and stole the land from the Native Americans, man, and from the Latino tribes, man, which are the northern kingdom of the Israelites, man. You know, so and all the way up from that time to now, man, when they brought the southern kingdom, Judah, Benjamin, Levi over here to the western hemisphere, man, they slaughtered the just, man, because we are the just, man. Because the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, look at us as the righteous, man, because he gave us the law, statute, commandments to be righteous, man. You know, although we fell off, you know, and went against Yahweh Shem Yahushua, but the Lord, Yahushua, was that sacrifice to redeem us, man, from the law, so we can establish the law, man, through having faith in him, man. You know, so we are the just to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the nation of Israel, man. And you slaughtered us, man, from the time when you took over this land and brought us in captivity, man. And it said, be patient, therefore, brethren, until the coming of the Lord. Behold, the husband wait for the precious fruit of the earth, and have long patience for it until he receive the early and latter rain. And that's what we're doing, man. We're waiting for Yahweh Shem Yahushua patiently, man. The brothers that's in his faith, man. And the ones that's praying to be part of that elect, man. You know, we wait for the Lord to come back to establish our kingdom, man, and bring down these Edomites, man, and the rest of these heathens, man. But that's what time we coming into, man. You devils, man, which are, the word devil means deceiver. Because the Esau, man, the Edomites, man, they had deceived the whole world, making the world believe that they are the Lord's chosen people, man. Making them believe that they're a God-fearing nation, man, that they believe in the scriptures, man. You know, they're making the world believe that the Lord is a so-called white man and God is a so-called white man. You know, but all those are lies, man, deceiving the people, man. Now the Lord is coming back to pay y'all back for y'all wickedness, man. All your lies and bloodshed and robbery, you know, that you done in this land and upon the earth. The Lord hasn't forgotten about that, man. The Lord hasn't turned a blind eye to you Edomites, man, for all the wickedness that you have done here upon the earth, what you done, or what you done against him and his people, man. This is the book of Lamentation, chapter 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. The daughter of Edom are you Edomites, which are the so-called white people, man. That dwelleth in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. You know, so that cup talking about the cup of judgment, man. You know, you sitting here living lavish, you know, living comfortably, man, doing all your wickedness, man. So the Lord tell you rejoice, man, live it up, man. While the little bit of time that you have, man, you know, because that cup, a cup of judgment is coming towards you, Edomites, man. It's going to start with World War III, man. You know, it's going to start, and also going to start when Yahweh shall raise up his man, man, you know, to come against you, Edomites, and the rest of you heathen nations, man. You know, in particular, you Edomites, because y'all are the #1 enemy of Israel and of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You so-called white people, man. So the Lord said, rejoice, man, because that cup is coming, man. That cup is going to be bloodshed, slavery, you know, harsh times, man, hardcore bondage, man, you know. And, continue on. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. And that's what they're doing now, man. You know, they've been drunken off their philosophies. You know, all that confusion that they push out through the earth, it has drunken them because they really think that what they're doing is going to be justified of them against to the Lord, man. But the Lord is against all the wickedness that they're doing, man. You know, so that's why the Lord's saying that they're drunk, meaning they're in a confused state, man. They think that they're going to defeat Yahweh Shem Yahushua once he returns with the angels, you know. They think that they're going to keep the Lord's people down forever. They think they're going to establish a new world order, man, and chip everybody, man, and control the whole population, man. Continue on, and to say, thou shalt be drunk and shalt make thyself naked, and naked go back to shame, man. You know, now they naked, meaning they being exposed, man. And how they being exposed? By the man of great millstone, man. And other different, camps that talk about Esau, man. And other people out there that's talking about these so-called white people, man. Talking about the elites, man. How they want to try to establish different types of agenda to push throughout the world, man. So they can, get a foothold and get closer to the New World Order. But the Lord is exposing them, man. They're not in secret no more, man. Everybody or people have a sense, of the Illuminati now, man. They know it's not just more than just a person that's selling out like an entertainer or a rapper or a sports player, man. Like these big time celebrities, man. There's more than that, man. It goes back to these elites, man. Which control the world, man. But now the Lord is exposing them, man. Now people know who the Rothschilds is, man. The Rockefellers, man. Because the Lord has opened the spiritual realm and gave it to the prophets to understand it, to know and show these people who the elites are, man. Who is Esau and Edom is, man. Which are these elites, man. These so-called white people, man. The elites all the way down to the average so-called white people, man. The average so-called white man, woman, and child, man. All of them are Edomites, man. And all of them are going to go into captivity under the nation of Israel, man. Continue on. Verse 22, chapter 4, Lamentation chapter 4, verse 22. The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. So our punishment is over with, man. That way we starting this is going to be the last judgment, man. Because the Lord is going to punish 2/3 of his people, man, for being wicked and not coming to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, not believing in them, man, not believing in their own power, man. But he said the punishment accomplished because he's going to save the elect, man. The elect is going to be the one that's going to have the faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. So the Lord is going to have mercy upon Israel, man. And he's going to bring judgment to you Edomites, man, and the rest of you heathens, man. And it said, he will no more carry down away in captivity. So we're not going to go into captivity anymore once Yahweh shall return, man, and set up the kingdom of Israel on the earth after the destruction of America, man. He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. So the Lord is exposing these Edomites, man. That's how he is visiting their iniquities, man. First starting off by having the prophets out there telling the people, telling the world that the Edomites, the elites, are the ones that rule the world and what their agenda is. But the Lord is going to come back and disappoint them, man. He's going to cast their new world order down, man. So that's how he's going to visit them, man. And he's going to visit Edom, the elites, physically once Yahweh shall return, man, with these angels, man. With the angels and fight against the military, man, and bring down their empire. And it's up and coming World War III. So these devils, man, they doing all what they can to trying to stop this word, man. But already set in stone, man. They already written in scriptures, man, ever since the beginning, that the Lord in the last days is going to bring down the Edomites, man. Bring down America, man. Babylon the Great, man. And set up the kingdom of Israel on the earth, man. This is the book of Job, chapter 20, verse 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. So, your rulership is short, man. What you thinking that, you elites thinking that y'all going to establish your new world order. But the Lord say the triumphing of the wicked is short, man. Because the Lord do not dwell with wickedness, man. He's going to cut your empire short, man. You're not going to establish your new world order, man. And continue on in your wickedness, man. And it said, verse 6, though his excellence mount up to the heavens, and his head reach into the clouds, meaning, his rulership, man. His technology. He got the ability to put space shuttles and satellites outside of the atmosphere of the earth, man, into the space, man. His buildings, his jets, you know, ultimately his pride, man. You know, him being on top, man. Your pride of you Edomites being on top had led to your deceivingness, man. Thinking that you're not gonna fall, man. Thinking that you're gonna be established and be on top forever, man. And it said, though his excellence mount up to the heaven and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? For the Lord is going to do away with your empire, man. You know, he's going to bring your elites down, put you in captivity under the nation of Israel for 1,000 years, man, of slavery, man. And after that 1,000 years, the Lord is going to take you out, man. You know, he's going to remove you Edomites from the earth, man. You know, destroy y'all, man. You know, and there's not going to be any more Edomites, man. Any more so-called white people after these 1,000 years of slavery under the nation of Israel, man. Now the Lord said he's going to perish like his own dung, man. You know, and the eye that see him shall see him no more, man. This is Job, the book of Job, chapter 18, verse 7. The steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down. So this new world order that you got planted, man. You know, because one of the things that you quote is order out of chaos, man. You figure that you can bring the chaos, you know, that you can establish order, man. You can get the people ease in the time of destruction, man. So they set up these different false attacks, you know, they're trying to get the people, you know, to come and depend on their government, man, to depend on their power, man, you know, which is their power is Satan, you know. So they figured if they can cause so much chaos, the people will have no choice but to run to them, because they're in the rulership, man. You know, they the ones that got the power right now, man. You know, to bring wars, you know, cause wars, and trying to, you know, help the people, which all they doing is further destroying the people, man. You know, by making them believe that if they take this chip, they're going to be safe. If they depend on the government, you know, nothing's going to happen, you know. But at the same time, they the ones that causing the chaos, man, the mayhem, man. And it said the steps of his strength shall be straightened, meaning difficult, man. And his own counsel shall cast him down. So his own new world order, what they trying to establish, is going to be his downfall, man. You know, them implementing the chip, you know, them, you know, making these nuclear weapons, the same weapons that they created, man. These nuclear missiles are going to be the ones that's going to destroy their empire, man. You know. And it said, for he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walketh upon a snare, and the jinn shall take him by the heel, and the robbers shall prevail against him. The snare is laid for him in the ground, and the trap for him in the way. So the Lord, you know, have you set up your new world order, you know, have you establish all this wickedness, which for you to condemn your own self, man. You know, all this power that you got, these weaponries that you got, the Lord's going to have it set up where you're going to destroy your own self, man. Because Russia is going to be a big part of destroying America, man. And NATO, man, destroying America. And all these nations, America, NATO, you know, the Europeans, and Russia, all of them are Edomites, man. So basically, man, they're going to go to war with each other and destroy each other, man, with their nuclear missiles, man. And it said, terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. So that's what's going to happen, man. It's going to get so bad, man, when you're thinking that you have the power, you know, to bring all these things. And once Yahweh Shah show you that you have nothing, man, and the Lord take over, man, because he's controlling everything now. But when he really show you that he's in control of everything, the Edomites are going to be afraid, man. You know, they're going to know not what to do, man. You know, they're going to know then that Yahweh Shah is real, and their judgment is going to come upon them, man. This is Job chapter 20, verse 22. It is said, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. You know, so even when you at your top, man, The Lord gonna have these calamities come upon you, Edomites, man. You elites, man. You know, and even when you in your power, man, the Lord gonna show you that your power that you have is nothing, man. And He's the supreme power, man. And Israel is gonna be the one that He's gonna give the grand power to, man, the rule, man. Because you Edomites, man, you elites were just set up, for example, of not to do wickedness, man. You know, so you're gonna be judged for that, man. And you were set up to be our punishment, man, for us to be under you, Edomites, man. You elites, man. So the Lord punished us for going off against Him, for not keeping His laws, statutes, and commandments, man, and not believing in Him, man. But now the Lord is going to have mercy on Israel, starting off with the elect, and you devils is going to be judged, man. Now the Lord is going to return the judgment upon y'all, man. You know, in the fullness of His sufficiency, He shall be as straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Meaning, you know, all these other nations, man. You know, they're going to come upon America, man. You know, and bring down America and come upon you elites, man. And it said, when he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So when you're about to be at the top of your New World Order establishment, man, when you implement the RFID chip, the mark of the beast, and have people, majority of the world chip, man, the Lord is going to show up and cast your New World Order down, man. He's going to disappoint you, man. You know, and He's going to do it by bringing those missiles upon America, and also sending His Son, Yahweh Shah, back and bring down y'all empire, man, y'all kingdom, man. And it said, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bowl of steel shall strike him through. So they're talking about the missiles, man. You know, America think they can win this war. You know, because they seen the missiles being built, man, by Russia, Iran, North Korea, China. But in their mind, they think they can outbeat them, man. They think their missiles are stronger, man. Not knowing it's the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, that He's going to have these other nations destroy America by thermonuclear fire, man. This is Job chapter 21, verse 30. That the wicked, I'll start off at 27. Job chapter 21, verse 27. Behold, I know your thoughts and the devices which you won't wrongfully imagine against me. So the Lord knows the thoughts of these elites, man, of these Edomites, man, thinking that they're going to establish the New World Order and somehow going to find a way to defeat Yahweh Shah, man. You know, thinking they're going to have a way or find a way to keep Israel down forever, man. You know, but the Lord know your thoughts, man. You know, He know your wickedness, man. He's the supreme being power, man. He created you, Edomites, man, to do His will, man. And His will is for y'all to be the wicked, man. For Him to judge you, Edomites, man. So ain't no way around it, man. Y'all not going to defeat Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man. You know, y'all might well, you know, do what all you can do. You know, because the time coming when the Lord's going to disappoint your New World Order, man. You know, and now y'all don't understand because of y'all pride. Y'all thinking that we're just lying or thinking that these prophecies are not going to be fulfilled and thinking that, you know, y'all going to defeat the Lord, man. But the Lord is going to prove that y'all are nothing, man, and that He's the power, man. Verse 28. For ye say, where is the house of the prince, and where are the dwelling places of the wicked? Have ye not asked them that go by the way, and do ye not know their tokens? So the Lord's basically saying that He got the prophets out here showing you, man, telling you that these signs, the tokens, these signs, which are these prophecies, are about to be fulfilled, man. And one of the prophecies and the signs that we're telling you about is the destruction of America, and Yahweh Shah coming back and bringing you Edomites down, man, and the rest of you heathens, man, especially you Edomites, because y'all the one on top, man, starting off with you elites, man. You know, and it said, verse 30, that the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction. So that's what we telling you, man. Like I say, man, the reason why Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah set up you Edomites, man, the wicked, because y'all are reserved for the day of destruction, man. so he can justify destroying you Edomites, man, for all the wickedness that y'all have done, man, ever since ruling here in America, man, you know, and ruling the world, man. And it said, they shall be brought forth to the day of wrath, and that day of wrath is when Yahweh shall destroy America by thermonuclear missiles, where he had these nations fight against each other and destroy each other, man, by the missiles. And when he come back with the angels, man, to come against the military, man, that's the day of the Lord's wrath, man. Basically, when America's destruction comes, and when Yahweh shall establish the kingdom of Israel and bring you Edomites down, man. And it said, who shall declare his ways to his face, and who shall repay him what he have done? You know, so basically, man, the Lord is going to repay you Edomites, man, you know, for all the wickedness that he has done, man. And it said, yet shall he be brought to the grave, and shall remain in the tomb. So the Lord's going to bring the grave, represent death or low condition, man, you know. And the Lord is going to bring you Edomites down, man. Which, when the Lord destroy America and bring this Esau, you Edomites, you elites, you central bankers, kingdom down, it's going to be to the grave, meaning it's not going to rise anymore, man. It's going to be on destroyed, man. And that's what we're waiting upon, man. Because you elites, man, the Lord has blinded y'all, man, you know. And y'all just doing the will of the Lord, man. This is Job chapter 12, verse 16. With him is strength and wisdom, and the deceivers, Salaki. With him is strength and wisdom. The deceived and the deceivers are his. So the Lord is the ones that set up your elites, you know, thinking that y'all gonna prosper and complete your new world order, man. You know, but the Lord deceiving y'all, man, by putting no wicked thoughts in your head, man, through Satan and those demons, man. And it's another precept to back it up. This is Psalms. This is Psalms chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage? The people imagine a vain thing. So these heathen men, you know, them saying that the elites and the rest of these heathens saying that they're going to establish a new world order, man. You know, they raging, man. They you know, they're in that rage, man, thinking they're going to be over the nation of Israel forever, man. They're going to have their foot on the neck of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You know, thinking that the Lord is not going to do anything, man. So the Lord said they're imagining a vain thing, man. And vain means empty, man. You know, so whatever thought that they thinking that they're going to progress or prosper, man, with their new world order, the Lord said they're doing it in vain, man. But the Lord got other plans for them, man. They're not going to be ruling forever, man. They're going to be in captivity, or they're going to go into captivity under the nation of Israel, man. And it said, verse 2, the kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsels together against the Lord and against his anointed. So basically, man, these elites, man, and the elites of these Edomites and the rest of these heathens, man, you know, thinking that, you know, they counsels think they're gonna, you know, progress or prosper against the Lord's people, man, thinking that they're gonna defeat the Lord, man. But like they say, man, like the Lord say, man, they're imagining the vain thing, man. It's not gonna happen, man. The Lord is gonna disappoint y'all. And it said, let us break their bands asunder and cast them away, their cords from us. Verse 4, he that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. So the Lord is laughing at y'all Edomites, man, and you heathens, man. He's making mockery of y'all, man. Do y'all really think that y'all going to establish your new world order, man, and keep the nation of Israel down forever, man? The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Think we're going to be slaves under you Edomites forever, man. But the Lord is laughing at you, man. He's making mockery of your wickedness, man, or your thoughts, thinking that y'all going to establish our new world order, man. Continue on. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, and the Lord shall have them in derision. So the Lord got y'all in derision, man. Just like Job 12 and 16 say, man. The deceiver and the deceiver are his, man. So the Lord set y'all up to be fooled by your own wickedness, man. Thinking that y'all going to progress, man. You know, but the Lord going to disappoint y'all, man. And let y'all know that only the righteous is going to rule, man. And the righteous is the Israelites, man. Starting off with the elect, man. The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. But the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, man. We're going to rule, man. And we're going to rule in righteousness, man. And we're going to have you devils under us, man. And it's coming, man. You got these jakes talking about some, you know, BPC, man. You know, don't talk about Esau, man. Don't talk about these Edomites. Don't mention the elites, man. No, man, the Lord said expose them, man. You know, that's what we're doing, man. Because the Lord is with us, man. And we have the faith and know that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to be with us, man. And that he's going to bring you Edomites down, man. So he have to, man. There's prophecy. And the Lord is going to stop all this wickedness, man, that y'all promoting, man. But every day, man, the things that we doing is go back to all the wickedness and your agenda, how you establish your new world order or establish the ways of America, man. And all of it is wickedness, man. You know, so the Lord is going to put a stop to you Edomites' empire, man, to your rulership, man, and bring in a new empire, man, a rulership of righteousness, man. Verse 5, then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in their sore displeasure. So the Lord going to speak to y'all by y'all wrath, by his wrath, meaning he's going to bring destruction upon you elites, man. And y'all going to be in displeasure, man. Y'all not going to be living comfortably, man. Y'all going to, you know, be scared, man. Y'all going to really know that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not with y'all, man, but against y'all, man. And y'all going to know that the same people, y'all arch enemies, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, are going to be the ones that's going to get the upper hand through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua to bring y'all down, man. But that's what's about to happen, man. And brothers in the faith, man, we rejoicing, man. We don't care what these Edomites think about us, man, the elites, man. You know, when the Lord, Yahushua said, fear not those that can kill the body, man, but fear the one that can kill body and the soul, man. So we fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. But we know if we die in this truth, man, the Lord is going to raise us up anyway, man. You know, he's going to bring us back, man. Establish us in the kingdom of heaven anyway, man. You know, so we don't fear you devils, man. And the Lord got our back, man. Because once you roll in on the elect, man, and the men of the Lord going to lift up that standard, man. And give his man spiritual power, man. Then, you know, to have y'all fleeing, man. You know, the Lord is with the nation of Israel, man. And the Lord is going to prove that once he show his glory, man. Once he give his people, his men, that's power, man, to defeat y'all devils, man. This is Isaiah chapter 24, verse 21. It shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. So the day coming, man, when the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to punish you elites, man. When he send his son back, Yahushua, to bring your empire down and gather you up, man, out of your bunkers, man. Y'all going, like I said, y'all going to escape the destruction by the nuclear missiles. Only for y'all to go into your bunkers, your underground bunkers, you know, your outer space shuttles, you know, under your bunkers under the water, man. But the Lord going to raise up his elect. They'll come and gather all you elites, man. All you heathens that thinking that y'all going to run and hide from Yahweh Shem Yahushua judgment, man. You know. But the Lord says he's going to punish y'all, man. And the way he's going to punish y'all is putting y'all in captivity, man, under the nation of Israel, man. the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the hosts of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. And they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in the prisons. After many days, after many days shall they be visited. Then the moon shall be confounded, and the sun ashamed, when the Lord of hosts shall reign in Mount Zion, in Jerusalem, and before his ancient glory. So basically, man, the Lord is going to have us gather you devils and throw y'all in pits, man. Throw y'all in caves, man. Deep pits in the ground, man. And that's going to be y'all Seldon hole, man. Where y'all going to be living at, man. Till we come and gather you up out of them pits and put you to work, man. And the Lord said that the moon shall be confounded, and the sun ashamed represent your technology, man. You're going to find out, that man, that all the power that you had through your technology, through Satan and these demons, they're not going to deliver you in that time once Yahweh Shem Yahushua ordain your downfall, man. Once they ordain the nation of Israel, they'll put y'all in captivity, man. Let me get one more scripture. So this is a glorious time for the Israelites, man. To know that Yahweh Shah is about to redeem us, man. About to return and establish our kingdom, man. We got nothing to fear, man. The Lord is with us, man. These devils, these Edomites, need to be the ones that's going to need to be feared, man. And the rest of these heathens, and 2/3 of our people that's not believing in the power, man. By not believing in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The ones that believe on Yahweh Shah, that hopeful elect, man, they're going to be the ones that's going to rule, man. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to protect in them days, man. And give the power to them, to take down their enemies, man. This is the book. This is the book of Psalms 149, verse 4. For the Lord take pleasure in his people, which are the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Israelites, man. Those that are Negro, Latinos, and Native American descent, man. And it said, for the Lord take pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. And the meek is the elect, man. Those the ones that he's going to save, man. By the ways of the chariots, Once Yahweh shall return with the so-called UFOs and deliver the elect out of America and throughout the earth, man, by beaming them up, man, into them chariots from the destruction and from the wrath of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And it said, let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. So the saints, the Israelites, supposed to be joyful in glory, man. We rejoicing that Yahweh Shah had gave us this word, man, in these days, man, through the men of Great Millstone and from their elders and apostles, man, down to the brothers in Great Millstone and those that's in the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, believing and doing the work, man, So we rejoicing because we see that our salvation is near and the Lord is about to bring this wicked kingdom down, man, and punish the elites, man, punish these Edomites, man, starting off with the elites. And it said, let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hands. So we're going to be praising Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. And that two-edged sword the Lord going to give us represent the power that he's going to give us, man. We're going to have physical swords and we're going to have spiritual power, man, to do this, man. To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people. So we're going to execute the vengeance upon these heathens, man, and upon these people, man, upon these Edomites, man, and the rest of these heathens, man. And the Lord is going to set us up the elect, praying to be part of that number, man, to give us that power, man, to take out his vengeance upon the Edomites, man, upon his enemies, man, which are our enemies also, man. To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with feathers of irons. And that's going into your elites, man. That's what's going to happen, man. The Lord's going to set up his people, man, his elect, his men of the nation of Israel to gather you up, man, and change y'all, man. Put you in hardcore slavery, man. Just like what y'all done to us, man, from the Native Americans, the Mexicans, the Puerto Ricans, unto the Southern Kingdom, the Negroes, the Haitians, the Jamaicans, how y'all had us in captivity, had us shackled up, man. The Lord is going to return the vengeance, recompense upon y'all, man. We're going to shackle y'all up, man, and put y'all in hardcore slavery, man, and do righteous anger against y'all, man. And it's coming, man. The Lord is all about balance, man. The Lord is not going to let you do all this wickedness and slaughter his people, and he's just going to say, he's going to forgive you, Edomites, man. No, y'all have to pay for all your wicked accounts that y'all done against the nation of Israel, man. And y'all going to pay by the way of bloodshed and hardcore slavery, man. To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetter irons, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. So it's written, man. The judgment already written that you Edomites is going to go down. And y'all going to go down by the way of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, bringing y'all down and setting up the kingdom of Israel, or the nation of Israel, over y'all, man. And that's why they hate us, man. Because we telling them the things, the judgment that's coming out these scriptures, man. That's coming out the Holy Bible, man. That the Lord got set for them, man. So that's why they trying to block this word, take the words down, trying to keep the prophets from off the highways and byways. But the word is already out, man. As soon as you do that, man, the next prophecy or the next step that the Lord is going to do is bringing his kingdom down, man, and sending his son, Yahweh Shai, back, man, establish the kingdom of Israel, man, So, you elites, man, rejoice and be glad, man. Live it up, man. Because you're going to fail at your new world order, man, according to the Holy Bible, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And the nation of Israel will be risen up, starting off with the elect, man. And we're going to see you devils, man. And we're going to put y'all in captivity, man. Hardcore bondage, man. So live it up, man. Live it up, rejoice. Do all the wickedness that you can, because it's going to come to an end real soon, man, once Yahweh Shai return, man. So and the brothers out there, keep fighting, keep pushing, keep putting hell on these devils, man, by putting up these videos, man, preaching this word, man. But this the main weapon, or the spiritual weapon, not no carnal weapon. The main weapon, which are these holy scriptures that they're going to get defended by, man. And the Lord don't care how they feel, man. He only cares about the nation of Israel, man. The elect, man, the ones that's in the faith and doing his will, man, and bringing out the scriptures and truth and sincerity, man. So these devils, man, y'all time is up, man. It's running short. The Lord is going to come back and bring y'all kingdom down. He's going to raise up the nation of Israel, man, starting off with the elect. So brothers out there, keep fighting, keep pushing, Till the next time, man, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, that great millstone that truly rule well, teaching the true doctrine of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, and all truth and sincerity. And salutation to the brothers, the Akim, that's in the ministry, uplifting the spirit and power in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, and all truth and sincerity. So keep fighting, Akim. We're almost out of here. Shalom.